that people don't do any real research when it comes to what did the American Indian think of Bigfoot. Seriously. And I would think these people would know well because, like, they were on the land before us white Europeans came here. And they already knew about these things. Well, the Navajo, they say they believe modern Bigfoot sightings in the southwest high country are either residual spirits of ancient giants or physical remnants of their bloodline that managed to survive. And that kind of matches that DNA thing that they had a while back. It was part human and part unknown. The Apaches believe these beings are considered to be physically devastating and highly aggressive. Traditional Apache stories warn that they will abduct children or lone travelers who wander too close to their sacred mountain territories, which makes you wonder about all these people that's disappearing in these big old national parks, right? The Iroquois, it's up my way and over into Pennsylvania, New York. They believed that they were hair-covered giants and that they were savage. And they fought brutal territorial wars against them. And the Bigfoots were destroying their villages and eating tribal members. Does that sound like a big, furry, friendly guy to you? It doesn't to me. The Choctaw recorded historical encounters with a race of giant, foul-smelling, hair-covered bipeds. And I can vouch for that. They are foul-smelling. They smell like a rotting carcass, if anybody's to be honest about it. Everybody's, oh, they smell like a skunk. No, they don't. They smell like a rotting carcass. And their smell will cover up acres. But anyway, the Choctaw, they had many fights with them. And eventually they pushed them across the Mississippi River. Spokane and Spokane River tribes. The enemy was the mountain giants. The conflict was that the Spokane people preserved accounts of large-statured, foul-smelling mountain giants that regularly raided villages to kidnap children and steal food and throw boulders at human dwellings. Now, does this sound like a friendly thing to you? Seriously? And why do they all smell like rotting carcasses? What's up with that? Maybe their flesh is rotting? I can't even pronounce this, but they were in the Ohio River Valley. They're part of an alliance. And a race of unnamed cannibalistic giants is what they were facing. And that race of giant people dominated the region near the falls of the Ohio River and terrorized human populations. Does these sound like friendly forest-dwelling creatures to you? It's also interesting to note that there's some Indians that say it's a waste of time to try and catch them because they're more spirit than they are flesh. Let that sink into your mind. See, these people, they've lived around these things for all these times, and they told Europeans what they were. And so it got written down in a book somewhere. Just something for you to think about. Have a good day. Well, if I can find my